I can see perfectly.
She has a halo. Can we touch her? Yes, Halo. It's a video game. Well, it's many video games. All of them first-person shooters, apart from that really shitty real-time strategy thing. And they've been massively popular over the years, like super-duper popular. I think Halo 2, in fact, was probably many people's introduction to online gaming in general, so it has a special place in their hearts. But I can remember people having ISDN lines fitted just to play Unreal Tournaments. But anyway, that's old. This is now, or at least a while ago. Mega Bloks have been making these Halo toys for bloody ages. Look, Series 4 is what I've been mostly sent bags of. Warning, choking hazard. That's something you don't generally get with a video game. Right, most sets contain one Halo figure, one weapon, one block, and collector sheet inside. What do you mean most sets? Do some of them not have a figure in them? Is it just full of dead moths or something? Nothing interesting on the back at all, other than the obligatory sad onion and a copyright from Microsoft, 2011. So what is on offer? Well, in the middle, the glowing woman, if you're not familiar with her, is Cortana, which is like a computer artificial intelligence thing, which for some reason takes the form of a holographic naked woman. That's really not a very good sci-fi trope. I've never understood that. I mean, if you had, like, a ship out in deep space and it was full of military people and you didn't see, you know, your other half very often, you probably wouldn't have the computer looking like a sexually idealised female with no clothes on, would you? It's never made any sense. Look, here, in fact, is a figure of Cortana from Halo. Look, it's got a light feature. Ready? Can't find the button. Here we go. Ooh, glowy. You'll notice the light tends to collect in her groin, which is a slight worry. But yeah, as you can see, on, off. Actually looks much better on camera than it does in real life. This is just pointing in from 3 LEDs, doesn't even light pipe or anything. Lazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, is there a computer programmer in the future? What's your job, mate? Oh, I'm a computer programmer. I design arse cheeks. It's all weird. I mean, come on, folks. Computers do not need toenails. Anyway, we're probably not going to get Cortana because I imagine that's a rare one or something. Also in the background are lots of very generic grunty men in metal suits and some aliens that look remarkably similar. Anyway, 8 to collect. Let's see what we get. Snip, snip, snip. And I've already taken the top off that. God, that one looks really crap. It looks like some sort of 80s Robocop rip-off. I'll bet you whatever you like, we get several of that. Right. We have on offer. Whoop. Yes, Cortana, that's ultra rare. Yay, called it. A purple Spartan, which is like a cyborg bloke. A yellow trooper of some description, the crappy pilot, the alien pilot type. A green marine, what is quite obviously a gorilla with a gun, and some sort of blue Covenant elite thing. They all look very, very similar. In fact, if they were all the same colour, you wouldn't really be able to tell many of them apart, other than Cortana and the gorilla. Well, I think I like the look of that one the best, closely followed by that one, which probably means we won't get them. So what's in here? Oh, it's the red one. That's exciting. Right, how does this work then? Torso. Arm. Yep, I can see how this is going already. Cool, bloody hell, you have to use some force to get them in. In you go. And... oh, he's got retrograde legs or something. And... oh, it's a filthy alien. Whose head won't go on. Hang on. Bloody hell. Christ, need the strength of 100 men to get this thing on. There we are. Got it. Here we are. You can sit on your little plaque, which reads A16121mm China. Presumably that's the name his family call him by. There we are. Shouldn't he have a gun or something? Oh, yep, here we go. I think I recognise that. That's like the alien's pistol from Halo. Although it does just look like some sort of vacuum cleaner attachment for doing stubborn curtains or something. There we are, mates. Grr, grr, evil, red. Not particularly interesting. Yeah, these sort of lack... they've gone for this more realistic look, as Mega Bloks tend to do, than the sort of very stylised Lego stuff. But as a result, it kind of looks odd. And the thing that always really pees me off with these, the horrible spindly connectors that connect the arms to the torso, look. Absolute rubbish. You get this big sort of, well, metal rod stuck through his arms, as it looks like. Oh, well. Well, I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these packs. I wonder what's in them. Bing! And the answer is, another red one, 2 of those bloody pilots I told you, Gorilla Bloke, and one of the more interesting ones, some kind of Marine or Spartan, I can't even remember anymore. So yeah, I don't mind that one, but again, it is a shame about the old arms. You have to sort of rotate them inwards so they don't look as spindly and naff. And, yeah, 2 of them. Gorilla Bloke, ook ook ook. Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. What a great film that wasn't. And yes, 2 of the pilots. There you go. Have a sit, have a chat, get pinged off. I do actually have 2 more from a different series, if I can remember where I've put them. Here we go. Series 5. Ooh, what have we got this time? There is the mighty Master Chef, or whatever his name is, the chap who is the total Halo hero. A pink Spartan, is that a female one? I presume so, because it would be too obvious to not have a pink one be female. You've got something else, big gorilla bloke, somebody with a pyramid on his back, and somebody else with a yellow hat, and I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like something that's caught fire and been put out. Oh well, saves me the trouble of blow torching it. Well, what is Series 5 then? Series 5, so we actually missed a series, gone straight from 3 to 5. Blimey, they must have produced a lot of these. I can only presume they sold very well. Right, pink Spartan is Air Assault Spartan. Oh, who knows? There is a mystery... who knows the gender? That is, not who knows what it is, because I just told you. There's a mystery one. Ooh, I wonder what that was. Arctic Flood Combat Form. Oh, yeah, it's like this horrible... disease thing that infects people and turns them into mutant zombies, and then you have to go through this level called the Library, which was very long and dull. Copper Covenant Grunt, just appears to be a very small one. The Green Spartan, yeah, oh, it's not the Master Chief then, it just looks exactly like one. Yellow Marine with giant purple thing. Purple Covenant Combat Elite with giant purple thing, again looks a bit gorilla-y. And a Cobalt Marine, which I think is just the same as that green one, except a different colour. Oh well, what did we get? We got... oh, it's the Cobalt Marine, there we are. We can test to see if it is actually different to the other or not. Oh, I'm not going to put this together on camera. Let's do a jump cut. Bing! Yep, and as I said, it's exactly the same figure, just coloured in blue rather than green. And for some reason, they now come with a brick, rather than just a little stand thing, which is interesting. Oh well, I wonder what's in the other one. Answer, the same goddamn figure. But at least these bags double as brooms. Well, that's not really the most marvellous toy in the world, is it? The actual Mega Bloks stuff you can get, like the vehicles and that, are quite nifty. Allow me to demonstrate. Mongoose, apparently. Nice little wheelie thing, not made of many bricks, but hey, it looks the part. And Evil People's alien gun turret thing. Brr, brr, shoot. And that set also came with this, which is like a block with stupid shapes on. Thanks for that, Mega Bloks. And of course, with the set, you also got some kind of gormless-looking alien thing. Oh, is presumably the noise it makes constantly. That was quite nifty, though. And hooray, there he is. You do actually get the Master Chef with his giant sniper rifle for inserting croutons at a distance. Well... you know, I really don't like these Mega Blok things, but they're not really crap enough to burn, are they? It's all a bit disappointing in that sense. I do also find it very hard to burn anything that looks like Lego. So, I think this is all going to go to the charity shop. Although, having said that, we do have multiples of this goddamn, incredibly rubbish, tedious, crappy armed white pilot man. If anybody asks, it was an orbital laser. Actually, I think I have just made my own Flood zombie action figure.